What is up, designers? My name is William. As most of you know, I am here with a very talented designer for this week's Designer Spotlight. Welcome, Axcist. How you doing today, bud?
Not too bad. Yourself?
I'm doing fantastic. So you want to go ahead and introduce yourself and tell the community who you are, what you do, and your design skills?
My name's Axcist. My real name is Akash, but a lot of people call me Axcist. I go to high school right now. I'm in grade 11, 16 years old, and I basically do graphic design as a hobby, I guess.
That's very cool, very cool. How long have you been into graphic design?
Almost 4 years now.
Almost 4 years. I dig that. I dig that. So, tell us a little bit of your backstory. How did you find your way into this lovely field of graphic design?
Well, my story is kind of similar to Chaser. My brother was doing Photoshop one day, and then I saw him. I really liked it, and then I just went on the computer and like started doing it, and then I just started like learning myself, and now I'm here.
There you go. That is really, really cool. So again, like Chaser, graphic design runs in your blood.
Yep.
All right. So let's talk about, how did you find your way onto YouTube, let alone like, graphic design. So like, what made you want to make YouTube videos?
I used to do graphics back when the old YouTube layout was there, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
And basically my friend was like a part of a Call of Duty clan, and then I looked it up on YouTube, and there were so many, and then I used to do Call of Duty designs, and then I had to leave for like a year or so because of school, and then I eventually found out about Adam, and then I messaged him, asked him if I could like if he could help me come back, and he's like, yeah, sure. So then I started this channel, which actually grew really fast than I expected it to.
Wow, that's really cool. Hold on, I just lost my question, so one sec. Alright. So how often do you normally make graphic videos?
Normally twice or thrice every week, but I haven't uploaded in a bit because my school's getting really rough right now. But I should be having an upload like right after today.
Okay, very, very cool. I can't wait to see that. I actually really enjoy just going through and watching a lot of the people who we spotlight's videos, because everyone we spotlight is a really talented designer, and so that is really cool. So now let's kind of jump off the YouTube thing. Let's find you as like a person. So what is your favorite drink?
Favorite drink? I guess water. I mean coffee or water, because I really don't drink like pop, like Coke or Pepsi. I never drink that.
Okay, I like that. I cut out soda too. Soda's awful for you. It really is.
I just don't like it.
Yeah, no. Well, it tastes good, but it's just how it makes you feel, and how it like what's in it is just awful for you.
Yeah.
But let's go. So what are some of your hobbies when you're not doing like graphic design?
Mainly playing soccer, and I'll just like randomly get a book and then do sketches of random stuff at times too.
Okay, very cool. Soccer's a tough sport. I tried playing soccer. I can't run that much.
Yeah, I don't have that good of a stamina, but then over summer I volunteered for a soccer camp, so I played like every day, and now I'm used to it.
See, I really respect those people who can do like cross country or track and field and soccer. I can't run. Like, I run when I go to the gym. I run for 10 minutes because that's about as long as I can run without hating it. Like, it's so boring and just, oh man.
Yeah, that used to be me like 3 years ago, until I came to Canada.
I gotcha. So like, do you listen to music while you do graphics?
Yeah, a lot of time.
All right. So who are your favorite artists? Like, who do you listen to while you do graphic design?
The Weeknd and Ed Sheeran.
The Weeknd. Gosh, name some of their songs, because I feel like I've listened to them before.
28, Lonely Star.
I'm thinking of the band The Wanted, not The Weeknd.
Oh.
What type of music does The Weeknd produce? Like, is it like rock or?
Not too sure. It's like in between. He does different genres.
Okay, I gotcha. No worries on that. So now let's kind of jump back on the graphics board. So what is your favorite type of design?
To 2D.
2D?
I used to do 3D, and then I picked up 2D, and then I really got into it.
So you say you're more of like a brand designer?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, brand, that makes sense. And you know, and you said you've been doing graphic design for 4 years, and so you're 11th grade, 16 years old. So those are two of the questions. So I was like, trying to figure out what we've covered or not. What would you recommend to some newer designers that are trying to get started, but they just don't know where to go? They don't know where to begin.
Well, first of all, never give up, no matter how bad you are.
Oh yeah, very, very true. Never give up, no matter how bad you are. And actually, are you active on the Freedom forums?
Yeah.
There actually was a post made by Brick Productions. Hold on, I gotta go back through my alerts. Oh man, I just get tagged in so much stuff on here. Brick Pro. Okay, so I'm gonna go and link this to you, and I want to know your opinions on it. And for everyone watching, the link will be in the description of the video to this exact forum post. And we would love to hear your guys' opinions, and we love to hear you guys, you know, communicate on the forums. We recently had the GFX section moved to the front page, so you just go to community.freedom.tm and scroll down to graphic design, and you guys can talk about everything and anything. If you want to tag me, type in @fish on the when you post your thread. That way I'll be sure to see it. If not, I try and go on there every day and just kind of comment on things. So it's definitely a good way to talk about graphics. But anyway, regardless of the plug there, so what Brick Pro did was he talked about free versus paid design. So what are your opinions on that? What do you think about free graphic design and, you know, paid graphic design?
Well, I guess free graphic design is a really good thing to like help out like smaller people, and then you can like charge people if they're like really big, because it makes sense that way. But
see, that's a great point, because most of designers do it the reverse. If you're really big, they do it for free. If you're small, you have to pay. So, you know, helping out smaller YouTubers and stuff like that. I think doing free graphics is a great networking tool. Because for my like first 4 years, this is my first like actual paid job where I do graphic design for money. Before, you know, I did side projects where I'd get paid like $20, but usually all the graphics I did before that were for free. And it was more just portfolio building and networking and meeting people.
Yep.
You know. So I guess, you know, moving off that, what does graphics mean to you?
It means being able to express like my feelings and ideas in the form of art.
There you go. I like that. That's probably the best answer to that question that we've had. And what is your favorite part about YouTube?
YouTube, the community. It's improved a lot since the previous templates. The one channel art, it's like really good.
I agree, actually. I think the what was it, 2010 layout was the best. Just for the customization options, but I think the one channel really has done a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
What they need to do now is just add an ad on the side of the where you can like upload like your own like 800 by 800 pixel like little image on the side.
Yeah.
If they do that, that would be pretty cool. But anyway, that. And so now as the last question, this is always the last question that we ask our spotlighted designers. And this is, how do you define success?
Success is basically, in a graphic designer's point of view, is being able to satisfy your customer with what they want and not like what you have in mind for the actual design.
There you go. And now if you want to go ahead and shout yourself out, give a shout out to your channel, your Twitter, all that other fun stuff, and then just say "Go Mad Designers" as your sign off, and then that's where we'll end the video.
Alright, so you guys can check out my channel at youtube.com/MrAxcistDesign. At present, like right now, I'm at 149 subscribers, and if you guys have any requests for templates, you can tweet me at AxcistDesigns. And so yeah, go mad designers.
Alright, thank you so much, Axis.
No problem.
Alright.